My fellow Mass Effectians, what's going on, y'all? Your dude Sly here, and welcome back to part 5 of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. So we have finished up Pharos, stole the Normandy back from the Citadel, and now in this final video, we will finish up some side quests, head over to Ilos, which is by far my most favorite part of the campaign in the game, and then finally we're going to take the fight to Saren and Sovereign. This is the final part of the campaign before we head off and start our Mass Effect 2 journey and playthrough. So enjoy the epic conclusion, and I will see you all at the end of part 5. Enjoy! Alright, so what did we do last time? We had a bunch of side quests and we stole the Normandy, right? Yeah. So now I think we only have to finish up a couple things like Admiral Kahoku's storyline, a little bit more with Cerberus, and then we can go to Ilos. So let us, first let's talk to the crew, get them out of the way. They need a little bit of loving. And, yeah, then we'll start getting things underway.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff.
Tell me about it.
But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go.
I like Rex.
I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
They won't.
With you, anything's possible.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the
Gotta
last?
admire those colonials. Given the option, I'd give
Do you have a
one.
few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles?
Dismissed, Chief.
I think I lost my chance to
Sir.
get some loving.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. I mean, I'm not surprised after everything you've told me, but still.
You sound worried, Garrus.
No, not really. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, not as much as I thought.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, well, not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. But who else we got? I haven't talked to VR in some time since she made things weird, so let's go see what she's doing. Or Dr. Chakwas, for that matter. See what good up Chaki's up to.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another.
Oh man, nobody wants to talk to me. Alright, screw you guys. My bad, Joe. Don't you all have some studying to do? Wait, damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Good thing elevators are faster. We'll try Joker.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
The only one who likes it is the stiff.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Actually, I probably should have looked at my journal first. I think I've been here. No, I guess not.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
It's Notacrux, so we need to go there for something. That'd be a hell of a ride, right? Just getting dropped out of a spaceship in a little vehicle. Ooh, some baddies. Husks. Annoying creepers. There. And pull.
En route.
Ah, so close. Oh. Okay. You can do it. Oh, hello. Talk about teetering on the edge of existence. I can't even see down. I have a feeling it's way below me, yeah. That'll make it interesting. No! Terrible.
Got it.
All that for a small pile of gold. I don't know if this is possible or not. No. You know what? Probably easier just to land again. Oh yeah. Way closer. Sometimes that jump just makes things worse. Some ancient debris. Let me guess, a League of Wonder medallion. Turian insignia, close. Some debris. Oh look, another mountain in our way. Huh. One thing I did want to do when I think about it is take down the sound effects of it. The gunfire and this boost, like I was going back to, edit to upload to YouTube and listen to the playthroughs, and man, this stuff is so loud. Oh goodness. Guess we're going this way. Yeah. Native fauna. This one's a League one. Wrong again. There used to be a horn on this one. And pull!
En route.
Ooh, swanky. I want to see what my sniper rifle can do. I put a bunch of like heavy mods on it.
Heads up!
That's almost like a shotgun. Oh, I like it.
Area secured. Let's get moving.
All they wanted to do was settle out in a colony, start a family. Next thing you know, they're getting exploded by Shepard. Cool. Some fancy equipment here.
You're good to go.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance.
There's definitely
We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the Creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the Creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
They never learn. She just killed herself. That worked.
Go, go, go!
Excellent canister placement.
We got them all, Shepard.
Yes, we did.
No sense standing around.
Rally round.
Rally round. Let that be a lesson to you kids. Don't play with guns if you don't know how to use them. Otherwise you'll shoot an exploding canister. Okay. Missing Marines. We gotta talk to Kohoku, but we can't go back to the Citadel right now. Geth Outposts. Let's see. Armstrong Cluster. Gagarin, Tereshkova, Hong, and Vamshi. Armstrong. Let's go check out this final system here. Wait. I don't know which one we came from. I've never been here before, so... Crux, Allen Crux. The asteroids. Negative. Hopefully it's not something super hard, otherwise these girls might not survive. There's one thing about the Krogan, he's got shields and armor like nobody else has.
The ship's probably crawling with them.
Finding survivors seems unlikely.
clamber on those things. Or ledge grab or whatever, or jump up.
Bring it on.
Lost shields.
Oh no. Just gonna make sure those are the only ones. Didn't miss some corner somewhere. Excuse me. Alright, that looks like it's it. Rather round. Nice impaling poles. Gently used condition.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This is really weird, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
That artifact let Sovereign subvert their free will, like he did with Saren. Why else would they fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. I don't see anything about how they got back into human territory.
The Geth transformed them into husks and left the vessel where they knew it would be found. A warning to other organics not to enter the Veil.
we going again? Armstrong, right? Yes. Cosmonaut Gagarin. I think this is that long quest where it strings you across a bunch of worlds. See, this is what I like about Mass Effect, these little side things. An ancient spacefaring race. Ruins have subsided to almost nothing, merely wind-hollowed husk of arcologies and other megastructures. In the center of the ruins was a single column whose inscriptions defied translation for several centuries. When a sorry linguist finally managed a translation, the elaborate relief carving said merely, "Walk among these works and know our greatness." The crude scratches on the base of the reverse side said, "Monsters from the id." Just small stuff like that is why I love it. I'll land there in just a second. Antirumgon? Antirumgon? Angry. Oh. Either we're on a moon or that's a big moon. Good thing is that there's not huge mountains here. But she is a wee bit craggy. Oh, we still have that DLC to do. Bring Down the Sky, that asteroid one. Forgot about that. Come on. That's always a good sign. A bunch of spiky geth poles. Wow. Too bad all these aren't full.
Down.
GG, guys.
Just lead the way.
The heck is that? I'll take care of it. There you go. Some heavy armor, nice. One thing I do kind of miss about the first game is that when you were, if you took damage of some kind or you were in, I don't know, some like battle, I guess, you moved a lot quicker. Like your running was insane. Here your run stays the same pretty much no matter what you're doing. You could like throw a grenade on the floor and like sprint like 100 feet in a second. I used to love that. Yep. Get
Charging up.
They're everywhere. Is this where they swarm us at the outside?
Now it gets fun.
Three more of these outposts left to clear out? This should be fun.
Come on, flip over. You're just gonna slide all the way down, aren't you? We got heavy armor somewhere. Oh well, I guess I can give it to Ashley then. Yeah, it fits her more. me that loot. Polonium, I think that's a new one. Dunk. Solarian thing, I believe. League of One. Alright. Now we're done. Next, Tereshkova. Sometimes they're tricky. They're actually out here, but not even in like a layer of asteroids. They'll just be floating out here. And again, they used to blink. Like I used to put my cursor right here in the sun so I could move, and then you'll see like a little flicker of light, and that flicker of light was like a hidden ship or an asteroid or something. But for some reason, it's not in this game. Not in this version, I guess I should say. Where to first, gents? This terrain is just begging to have a Theshermall in it. Semi-flat. Yep, and I think I see one right up here. How did I know? Well, at least they're not choosy. Trophy in ruin. Need to work on your cardio, Shepard. You can't even run 200 feet. One thing I do like is how you can repair the Mako now while you're still driving it. Before, I think you were frozen. You couldn't use the guns, you couldn't do anything. If memory serves me right. Damn it. Get up. It's got a big red thing on it, so it means they got some turrets. Come on, shields. You would think with Mass Effect technology that you could just make a shield that would make anything approach you have zero mass in it.
That's number 2. Let's hit the next base.
Let's do it. If I remember right, you hit like 4 bases and then a new system appears. And there's like a 5th one. Let's go, boys. Bloop. Oh man, look at those mountains. Not good. Not good at all. So I can go straight, kind of curl around for this one, but those I'm just gonna have to scale. So let's do that one first. We'll go straight, dodge the incoming meteors. Actually, what? Unless I might lose it, so let's go grab it now. Jammed. Speaking of losing it, where'd it go? Just like not here on my radar. That's so weird. Alright. Because I can't find it, it's probably the one I need. Surely you can do better than that. Come on.
Just one outpost left. I'm going to be slaughtered half like this.
I need a new computer chair. Kills my butt. The chair itself is... Hey, there it is. Now it pops up. So the chair itself is awesome. It's I think it's Killer Bee. I'm 6'4", like 250. I'm a big dude, old football player, so I need a big chair that would be comfortable. And, I mean, it's built well, but it's one of those racing style seats, so it has like those little things that pop out on the side of your legs, and just doesn't quite fit. So it digs into my legs more than kind of straddles you into the chair. Then it kind of slopes backwards, so the tailbone has the least padding of everything. So it starts to kind of, I don't know, not dig in, but it's not very cushiony. No way I'm getting through this. Unless I just Mako it. Get stuck. Works too. Come on, Mako. Don't let me down. You can do this. No. Not gonna happen. Rocky Mountains. Luckily, I have a developer path right here. Why would there be stuff around a resource? Oh, of course, now I'm gonna get stuck with this. That's so shitty. That was harder than the outpost. Where are you?
One outpost left. I'm going to be slaughtering death like this.
That's right. Oh, a flip! It finally happened. Wasn't as glorious as launching off the side of a mountain, but close, then we'll save. Turrets out first from afar. funny. It's easier that time. Alright, Debris. One more thing to head on. Oh, look. More craggy mountains. And we're at the very bottom. How awesome is that? Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but... Oh! Saw the light. This the beacon? All right then. Let's go, ladies. Nice romantic binary star system. Let's do these first. See, I can deal with mountains like these. These are cool. Oh, found it. Start getting all craggy on me now. Man, I thought I was right next to it. There should be. But really nice. That's it up there, or if that's just a rock. Just to be safe.
surprised. I figured one of these outposts would be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Then let's do it. The fifth and final stop. Man, it's gruesome. Actually, I think this is where Cerberus is based out of in ME2 is Grissom. Which we will find out shortly. Just one. Just one. Notaban. Soul. I think most of this is fighting in the Mako. Well, it's good to have some biotics on board. Anomaly, debris. We'll go here first. Nice scorching blue sun. Surprised there's only a level 1 hazard. We're gonna make it. So this is the switch back. Forward. Let's go this way. I probably should have went with the guy. Matriarch's writing? Question mark. Yeah. Figures. Can I bump them up somehow? Oh man. Guess we can try. I doubt that's gonna work. those things I need to. Maybe I'll come back. That's what I get for taking out a new team. Jeez. Off and hide behind the structure. Go for a ride. Bear yourself. Destroy it all. Weak human. Destroy it. box. Oh, you kill it. See? This is not good. Okay.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
Yeah, that's right. This is what I want. I think this is what actually Tally needs.
Just lead the way.
Kaboom. Nothing upstairs. See, why can't I just jump off? That would be so easy. I just right to the door. Yeah, I think it was this one I couldn't decrypt. I might as well go grab it since we're here. It's probably just stuff, but I'd rather be sure. know. Oh, better safe than sorry. Alright, let's go talk to Tally. Got some goodies.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Don't forget it.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Heard we're headed into the... Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's...
Alright, let's look at Eoldi Journal. Missing Marine. Yeah, that's right. You're going to talk to him. But we can't do that until we go back. So I think we are set up, ready to go to Ilos. Alright, I believe it's time. Let's go to Ilos. We can do that later. I don't know how many of these I've explored so far, but I can do that later as well. We'll just stop by Hawking Ada just to make sure. Yeah, I know, I've been to Century. Styx Theta. Armstrong Nebula. That sounds new, so let's check this out. Actually, you know what? Might have been here already. Yeah, Altahi. Go check out Erebus. Yep, okay, so Ilos it is. Terminus systems. Forbidden edge of space. Ilos. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating life animal forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Orbital period, 261 Earth days. 11.26 Earth's atmospheres. So it's, a little stiff down there. Alright, let's do this. Ilos is one of my favorite missions in Mass Effect.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
What, Joker?
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker! Drop us right on top of that bastard.
I believe in you, Joker.
You two, keep moving inside now.
What an expert.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
take care of this guy. Geth toads. There's something else down here. There it is. Never understood what those creepy statues are all about all over like Prothean territories or areas. I'm guessing it's just because I didn't really know what Protheans were until Mass Effect 3. I never really gave them a form, I suppose. used to be able to... Come on, get up there. Check out that elevator and get that crate first.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the geth.
Oh man. Yes, 257 items. I'd use that junk function, but I don't really know what it does. I don't want to get rid of everything. Alright, that should be good enough.
A lot of people died here long ago. Now it's time for a lot of geth to join them.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
Nonsense, poopy pants. All secrets are meant to be uncovered.
There's something in the air here. Death is on the wind. It's a good place for killing.
This place feels wrong to me. And not just because of the Geth.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
And let's do it. Hello, good sir. Oh, there's people probably a little too late to use these guys, but I'm not gonna make it. See if anything cool is up here.
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Remember the first time I heard that, I got goosebumps. Isn't that why we're...
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. The fire.
I just saw the red and thought it wasn't gonna let me in.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
It's crazy to think this was their survival plan, like stasis. All these tubes are just full of proteins. Thousands upon thousands. Imagine the power it would take.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead, and so is anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods. What was Saren expecting to find here? There's nothing left but corpses.
I was always hoping one of these terminals would be active back in the day. I could learn more about everything.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this. What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization, and when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle. working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation I cannot say, but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
One of my favorite parts of the game right there.
There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
A lot of people died here long ago.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
What the heck is that?
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
We can do this. He's quite the ship.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station!
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council!
Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Doesn't look like it. Time to go save the day.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Functional art.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Detected across. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals.
That's a lie you
Once
just
the
told me
current
about
crisis has
Saren.
been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation. This is not a drill.
Saren's so close, I can smell him.
Hey.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
So awesome.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
past the Krogan if you go that way.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Pretty sure I just did.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Come on. Don't tell me it froze.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back!
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Shield disabled!
Come on, Garrus. You can do better than this.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get him, Joker.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank! We're going in!
Go!
Welcome to my fort.
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Don't start patting yourselves on the back just yet. Sovereign wasn't alone. The rest of the Reapers are still out there. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Well said, Counselor. Nothing like a cheesy hero shot for an ending. Alright, y'all, so that about does it, my friends. We've saved the day despite numerous attempts to stop me from playing the game. Saren is finally defeated, the Council has been saved, and we finally have a human as a counselor. Ilos, like I said earlier, is my favorite part of the campaign because so many pieces of the puzzle come together. It is awesome, especially if you haven't played through the game before. Kind of just all that knowledge dropping right there. It's almost like a holy crap kind of moment. But in any case, that wraps up Mass Effect 1, and now on to Mass Effect 2, which I will be uploading here shortly. As always, thank you all so much for watching and for supporting my channel. Take care, y'all, and keep those eyes open for more Mass Effect playthroughs coming out here soon. But until then, this is your dude Sly, and I'll catch you all in the next one.